What up, people? It's Mr. Anomaly coming at you again. Another day with Mr. A. This one's a sad one. I'm going to be a little harsh, but I got to be real. Guys, get the nerd. Marry the nerd. Boy, I tell you, the universe must... I had somebody comment, this is fresh off the press. I saw that. I said, yep. I got a clip I'm going to play. I haven't even listened to all of it. It's like 4 minutes. Get the nerd. 2 peas in a mother-sucking pod. Both parties. And then you bring in kids. Guys, this is all my talking points reaffirmed. This is why I'll be going back and forth. This imprint is real. This fairy tale programming on both parties, men and women. I said before, I'll say it again. There's a spiritual kinsmanship. The man is he has a hole in her just like the woman. In my humble opinion. I'm going to say some things and yeah, I could be wrong. I'll admit it. I don't know everything. I'm still learning here, but I'm still growing. But what type of society do we live in?
I think society has just made us feel like life is a fairy tale. I have been told that a lot, like in relationships and by people that I think life is a fairy tale.
The romantic, getting married, the Epstein, bending the knee, going through all that freaking, all that show, that you don't even need to do all that crap. The wedding parties and doing all that crap. This is a case, in my humble opinion, of a woman who is settling for Mr. Right Now, Mr. Long Play, marry the nerd, get the nice guy. And they had a nice little home, nice neighborhood. This is what I talk about, guys. This is where this ends up. When you're decentered and using the other as a shield against your own existence. This is where this leads. My RPG nerds gaining experience points is years and years and years and years and just unlocking passive skill trees under the spirit of illusion. Why? What were men told?
So I'm just going to say yes to that guy that keeps...
Well, she married this. Well, this is the guy she married.
The girls who would be like, listen, I can't afford, dinner or whatever. So I'm just going to say yes to that guy that keeps asking me out because then he'll pay for my meals.
Damn, where was that other clip at? Oh, here it is right here. Now, it all makes sense, bro. And he was told, like so many other men, if I go out here and slay the world, cross the T, dot the I's, go out here and get my edumacation.
Was put it this way, I was led to believe that being good to someone meant I could win their heart, but in reality, I was just paying for an illusion.
He bought into the illusion. So much so, he tried to control it. He tried to force it. So much so, let me just go and get started on the story, because this, guys, the kids are suffering. The son of 100 maniac kids. He deleted...
Potential warning signs before a shocking murder-suicide in Fairfax County. Former Virginia Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax is accused of shooting and killing his estranged wife, Serena, and then himself at their Annandale home.
Bro.
Their 2 children were inside at the time and called 911.
Deleted himself and his old lady. The kids were at home. I've done stories where the gump deletes the kids and the wife and then himself because he believes she's supposed to love me. I do A, B, and C. She's supposed to reciprocate love. That's what I'm told. That's what the Epstein television program tells us, because that's what most of our relationships are based on, what we see on fucking television. This is just my humble opinion. The fact that this dude went to this extent tells me he's a dude like this. I don't care. This is my opinion.
Need my wife.
Mm-hmm.
I need my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't ever want that to be confused nowhere.
He deleted himself and his wife in front of his kids, guys. That tells me his desire, his lust, his mine and to try to fill that hole. That's how strong it is, guys. So that tells me right there. This is why I be getting on dudes' asses, hyping up sex, hyping up relationships. I'm so lonely. In the video I just did the other day, go to church, get a church man, get a nice man. Dudes be getting attached. And then you bring kids under that freaking demonic energy. Your kids suffer. Guys, I don't get no joy out of this. This is why I'm be arguing with people. I know the spirit. I know the spirit. The spirit is legion. Ancient spirits, different players, man. Just times change. People don't. These spirits, nothing new under the sun, bro. This is crazy, man.
Described the couple as being in the middle of a contentious divorce. A judge overseeing the split recently wrote that Fairfax's, quote, isolation, drinking, and a lack of participation in family life are manifestations of what seemed to be a sense of fatalism and hopelessness. The judge also said tensions.
Fatalism and hopelessness. He put all his eggs in that basket. He put all his eggs in the love, woman, family basket. This dude has no connection with the Most High, man. To over a broad? You can't make that woman do anything, man. But I was told if I go out here and do A, B, and C, she's supposed to give me love back. And if she doesn't give me love back, I'm going to act the ass and delete myself, her and myself, in front of and with my kids at home. Do you guys understand the spirit that's over those kids now? Because he married a woman who wasn't his wife. See, y'all be getting quiet, man. I thought I was too harsh on that video, Get a Nerd. Fuck that. Nah. Your kids are suffering. Your kids are suffering. I hopefully they can overcome this, but those spirits, oh my God, bro. He deleted himself with his kids at home.
Of the fathers, it's the last thing I heard. The last thing before my family was burned alive. The sins of the fathers. The sins of the fathers. The sins of the fathers.
Your fucking kids, bro. Y'all up here playing with spirits and boy, I tell you, man, this is Legion too, by the way. There's so many sexless marriages, people putting up fronts, don't even touch each other, just put on the facade because we live in this Epstein, this Rockefeller, Rothschild society. So everybody's just as fake and putting on masks, most people. And I'm not talking about the good relationships because those exceptions prove the rule. I know good relationships personally. Got a couple of buddies, long-term marriages. Like I said, I got another buddy whose house I go over at least once a month. Got 2 boys, him and his old lady. I just go up there and absorb the energy because I like the yin and yang balance him and his old lady got. So there are good relationships. I see them. This right here is normal because I know he bent the knee to get that woman. Your kids, y'all.
For a while and ordered Fairfax to move out by the end of April. Court documents show Serena is the one who filed for divorce. She testified that they separated nearly 2 years ago despite still living together. It's referred to as
separated 2 years ago. Separated despite and they're living together. I've been saying this and I'm gonna continue to say it. If you and your old lady are separated, that's just an excuse for her to get banged out by the man she's really married to. The man she's really bound to. On your dollar. While she's planning her exit strategy. And he up here trying to be Mr. Square Peg in a Round Hole, trying to make it work, going to therapy. I did everything and she still left. That's what really is pissing him off. I did everything and she's still not happy. I did everything. I was the court jester. And it still wasn't enough. Both parties belong together.
Out there, this statement cannot be magnified enough. You are who you fuck.
No, sir.
Oh, but humanity. Nobody gotta know who you fuck, but you are who you fuck.
There's a he's under the fairytale.exe as well. I got the nice house, and it is a very nice home in a nice little neighborhood. Guys, I thought the credits were supposed to start rolling. Isn't that what you normies, isn't that what y'all strive for? The married house and kids? I thought that was supposed to bring eternal happiness and the end credits were supposed to start rolling, right? Right? Nice home, ultimate happiness, you got kids, right? I thought that was supposed to be enough, right? Fuck y'all. That's why I said find your own individuality and just roll. All this shit is a fucking illusion. All is vanity. Your goddamn kids, bro. Marry the nerd. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all, but that's why I'm be arguing with y'all, man. I ain't got nothing to say. I know I'm right. I say that humbly too, but your kids, man. Your kids. This shit is real, bro. And those kids, y'all better pray for them. Hopefully they can overcome that god dang sins of a father, son of a hunter, maniac, demon spawn curse.
Separation, which is allowed under Virginia law. We asked an expert about that tonight.
In Virginia, they can live under the same roof and still be separated. So one might live in the basement, and one may live in the bedroom. But
tell me you're the human wallet without telling me you're the human wallet. Dudes got egos out here, man. Dudes got egos out here, man. Doing all that. See, a lot of stuff don't come to fruition until you're in deep, got kids and stuff. Like I said again, you got kids, you're bound, you're stuck. You in deep.
Be with Mr. Right Now. Doesn't give me butterflies, but he's a good man. He's nice. He likes me. Don't have much in common, but he calls, so I talk to him.
I could be reaching here, guys, but I don't believe I am.
they wouldn't share meals. They wouldn't do laundry together.
Serena also testified
Bro, how much does it take to drop the package, bro? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, hyping it up so much. Then you get one and you fail shit test after shit test after shit test after shit test. Why would you even, like, what are we doing here? What, like, you're not even eating together. You're not even doing laundry together. Dudes got egos, man. Drop the package, bro. You can't make that woman do nothing, man. This is what I'm talking about, man. The attachment, the control. I can make it work. Kindred spirit. She lost. Oh, it'll work. I'll just get the nice house and I'll love them. And then you got kids. And then you finally realize, you know what? No, I don't. Again, the holding the mirror, guys, holding the mirror, the self-reflection. I've done numerous stories. Most of these women, they got to get married first. Have the kids. Once they have the kids, you're in deep. You're in deep. Then they're like, oh, you know what? I don't like it. And the guy's like, well, you said you were ready. You said you were ready for a Christian home. And then he just goes ape shit because there's a spiritual kinsmanship here. Both parties, him and her. And then your kids under the trickle-down effect because you married Epstein's. This might be too much for y'all. Hey, man, this is how I see it, bro. This is how I see it, man. Your goddamn kids, bro. This nigga killed his fucking self and with his kids at home. I thought I was a selfish asshole. How do you have kids and you delete yourself? I don't understand people who do that. You have kids and you take your own life. How?
daily. A judge said that Fairfax's mental and emotional health suffered after multiple setbacks, including a big political fall. He was only the second African-American elected to statewide office in Virginia, and many expected emotional health suffered after. Also testified that her husband drank daily. A judge said that Fairfax's mental and emotional health suffered after multiple setbacks, including a big political fall.
Could this be, now again, I could be reaching here, political fall. So that means he had a setback. So that means his income might have taken a hit. His usefulness, the human wallet, maybe he can't provide the lifestyle that she wants now. He's outlived his usefulness. That's when men find out, really, if that woman lose your job, lose your income, get hurt. Then the mask comes off. She was that before you married her. Again, Mr. Long Play.
How would you make a guy wait before you give it up to him?
Depends on the guy. Depends on if I like him or if I'm physically attracted to him and the energy is there and I think it's mutual and I feel as though there's respect, it could be sooner than later. But if I feel as though this is somebody who is a long play, you can kind of gauge that. Like initially you're like, okay, you're just short term, or no, you actually have qualities that I could see bringing us into the future, then that person I might have would wait a little bit longer.
Mr. Long Play.
He was only the second African American elected to statewide office in Virginia, and many expected him to eventually become governor of the state. However, that all came crashing down amidst multiple allegations of sexual assault in 2019, which he declined and was never charged for.
Sexual assault on his old lady? Or just some random woman in the office? I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know on that. Is that his old lady saying that he sexually assaulted her? If that's the case, even if he did or didn't do it, it doesn't matter. He has the asterisk. And that's another thing, too. That can happen at any time. Whether you did it or not is relevant. You got the asterisk next to your name. And if he's sexually assaulting and simping, using his position and power over office ladies, that's either way is bad. Sexual assault, either way. So this is bad either way.
And was never charged for.
It is very important for truth to be established, and where sexual assault has in fact occurred, for resources and assistance to be provided to survivors. As the person accused, I also deserve to be treated fairly, seriously, and respectfully. A just society requires fairness and due process.
The accusations caused many of his political allies to cut ties with him, and his failed campaign for governor in 2021 essentially brought a close to his political career. Today, the Fairfax County Police Chief called it a fall from grace.
Huh. Okay, y'all give me a second. I got to see who did the sexual assault now. Who accused him? I'm doing this on the fly, man. Who accused the... Meredith Watson accused Fairfax of graping her in 2000 when they were both students at Duke University. Vanessa Tyson accused Fairfax of forcing her to perform oral sex at a hotel room. This is all on the fly, guys. Y'all bear with me. I know this is all low production, but y'all know how I do, man. Hold up, bro. Fairfax responds, he denied both allegations, calling them a smear campaign now, and stated that the encounter with Tyson was consensual. Aftermath, the allegations caused significant political scandal in Virginia, derailing 2000 and 2004. These came out saying that he... Interesting. Could it be a smear campaign, or you think he did it? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, is he that type of dude, bro? Is he that thirsty? I mean, the fact that he deleted himself, that tells me his passion, his lust, his desire, the control could be true. Could be true. Again, 2 peas in the mother-sucking pot. Matches made in hell. And y'all bringing kids into this.
Family that seemingly had a lot of things going in their favor. So tragic for the children to lose both parents. Extra tragic for them to actually be in the home when it occurred.
Extra tragic.
Now, the shootings happened shortly after midnight, and police believe that Fairfax killed his wife in the basement before turning the gun on himself in the main bedroom upstairs.
Control, bro, control. I was led to believe. The illusion of choice. I've done videos on this and continue to. The illusion of choice. This dude never had a choice. That shit'll only last as long as the woman wants it to last. He ain't going nowhere. That guy, he ain't going nowhere.
One online post put it this way: I was led to believe that being good to someone meant I could win their heart, but in reality, I was just paying for an illusion.
FCPD says they have responded to prior domestic-related calls at the home. The most recent was in January. Now, this case is bringing
matches made in hell, bro.
New awareness to domestic violence, and we spoke with a local organization that helps people get out of unhealthy relationship.
Forcing himself, raped old girl in 2000, forced oral in 2004, numerous domestic violence charges, deletes himself with his children at home. I think he did this. I think he did all this. He's a control freak. I need my wife. I bought into the Epstein demonic programming. I'm a high value male. Go out here and cross the T and dot the I's. And again, she's just as delusional as he is, because it wouldn't be a reality if they weren't. This is my opinion, man. This is my opinion.
I think it's important for people to know that when they're thinking of leaving, when they've recently left, or they're recently separated, that's actually the most dangerous time. That's when someone might feel they're losing their power and losing their control, and things can escalate.
So what can be done to protect the victims of domestic violence? Well, the governor of Virginia, Abigail Spanberger, just signed a series of new bills into law on the loophole court to take a firearm away from someone convicted of 997288.
I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, man. I mean, case in point. Now the kids are fucked for life. Maybe they may be able to overcome it. That is an uphill battle. That energy right there, man, your parents, that's how it ends for your parents. That's gonna be in that. Guys, marry the nerd. Get the nice guy. Your kids suffer under this goddamn illusion, bro. I have nothing else to add, man. This is sad. This is sad, but this is where this leads. This is an extreme case, but this is where this leads. To the getting XP points under the freaking tree of illusion and unlocking passive skill trees. And each time you unlock a passive skill tree, you build spiritual strongholds. And you just get deeper and deeper and deeper under the spirit of illusion. But it starts with that internal cultivation. I ain't shit without a woman. I need my family. That's what validates me. Being a family man, I gotta have all that. If I don't have it, then everything just goes to shit. I have nothing else to add, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. That's just my take, man. This dude did that. He raped them. He forced himself. Oh, I'm supposed. You can't make these women do anything. You can't make them do shit. They just as horny as dudes. But again, if she don't like your ass, take your ass on somewhere, man. Putting babies in her, marrying her, the nice house, the home, that don't mean shit. Tragic. This dude deleted himself in front of his kids. I mean, after the kids at home, they didn't necessarily say it was in front of them, but that's just my take, man. I'm all based on this. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Golly, man. This is what I'm talking about. Marry the nerd. Get the nice guy. On paper, guys. On paper. Oh, it'll work out. And then you get the perfect man. And it's not enough. It is what it is, man. But that's all I got, man. The milk's been spilled. The die's been cast. All you can do is move accordingly. Survey says one more for the good guys, man. God, dog. The kids, man. The freaking kids. That's all I got, man. I'm out. Latest.